This is my church right here, sister. But mahalo for the invitation, because, you know, it's all good. Oh, it's frustrating as hell, though. Okay, seriously, I want to send a lightning bolt over there and...
Wait, number 4. Aloha. Hi.
Hi, aloha mai.
Can I please have your name?
Hi.
And your passion of what's bringing you here?
Okay, my name is Kawaiahao Andrea Kapuanani Ali'i Okama Kalai, and I'm here to make sure everybody knows that Kawaiahao Church is digging up our iwi kupuna, our ancestral remains, been in the ground for over 100 years. They are digging them up by the truckload right now as I speak. And I'm here to protest that act and to pule for our kupuna, ask for their forgiveness, and remind people that this is going on. This is happening right now, and the iwi kupuna are being stored in the basement of the church. 69 of them have been there for almost 3 years now in a caged room, locked room. No aloha, no respect for these kupuna. And the church plans to take every single iwi kupuna out of the grounds of the former Likeke Hall, where in 1940, 117 iwi kupuna were removed to build Likeke Hall. Well, they're finding more kupuna. It's just a sad, sad day for our people, for our lahui, when anybody thinks it's okay to remove our kupuna from the ground, our foundation. These kupuna have been in the ground for over 100 years, paid their dues. Some of them died from the epidemics in the 1800s. Our people were dying by the thousands and just were being buried because they died so fast. Families, entire families died. So some of these kupuna are there in the grounds. This place was a cemetery before Kawaiahao Church was ever built. And it's just a sad day. So I'm here to just remind the church members and remind the public and the community that Kawaiahao Church is digging up our kupuna by the truckload. There's an estimate of 369 kupuna that may possibly come out of the ground. We know over 100 have already come out. We know that. We actually had the Oahu Island Burial Council took a big step last week and did a site visit to Kawaiahao Church. We're able to ask questions of the kahu himself and of Hal Hammock of Culture Surveys Hawaii, who is the company contracted to dig up all the kupuna. I have heard estimates of $10,000 they get paid for every kupuna they take out of the ground. It's a monetary, financial, horrendous thing. And Hal Hammock said it probably will take a couple more months before all of the kupuna are removed. So I would suspect that the numbers could probably bypass 300. We asked them for a number. They weren't able to give it to us that day, but I don't expect them to give it to us. For me, whether it's 1 or 1,000, doesn't matter. That one kupuna that had to sacrifice his or her life, and the thousands that have already sacrificed their lives all over our pai'aina, sacrificed every day on every mokupuni and every moku. Our kupuna are free game for anybody who thinks that they can come over here, own the land, and do whatever they want and dig up the kupuna. It happens all the time.
In the music and you cannot handle, and then you wanna shut us up so you start screaming scandal. You say we're fighting for no reason and that we only fail. If intelligence is a crime, then I belong in jail. No more watching the world go by, my friend. Somebody gonna die if I see my tutu cry again. Hawaiian man, Hawaiian land. I rap it for who I am, and if you ask me why I rap Hawaiian, then I tell you cause I can. You cannot understand, so you start dissing. The last person that tried to shut me up is still missing. This is the land, so tell me why must we pay rent? If I happen to ignore you, it's because you're ignorant. Pidgin is the dialect that I select when I talk. Ikia oike o lilo Hawaii, but tell me, can you walk the walk? You say library, I say library. I tell you why I call it the library, cause that's where they bury all the lies. You can't believe everything you read. The words of our kupuna is all you really need, and then you tell me that I'm arrogant because I call you ignorant. When it's apparent that you're blaming me for your stupidity, when you should blame your parents. Pilgrims, that's the way it is. Not prejudice, I'm just telling it like it is. My words upset your belly just like indigestion. To snap or not to snap, that is my question.